Hey, I'm Wynter. So, in the spirit of Halloween, I will tell you some of the creepiest things that have happened to me. Which they're not really all that creepy, but at that time it was creepy. Now looking back, I'm like, okay, if that happened then, my future is not looking too good. I was running from. Oh my gosh, how can I forget? Okay. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I forgot that. I was so dumb. I'm so glad. Okay, I just did this video and now it's like something was wrong. So anyway, okay. Um, the first thing was that thing getting hit on, getting hit on by old men, and one time it happened at a gas station, and I had went in I guess to pay for the gas, and my sister was pumping the gas, and my little cousin, she's younger than me, was in the car, and it was locked, so she wouldn't get out because she's one of those children. So here I come back, and I was okay. He's coming this way, and I'm coming out of the store, and so he stopped, and he like looking at me. No, I was going in, and he was outside, and he was like, "You look nice," or something like that. And I came out, and he was in his car, and he's like, "Hmm." And then he started looping around just to look at me when I was walking to my car. Anyway, so I get there, I'm like, "Let me in," talking to my younger cousin. She's like, "What? Unlock the door, what?" And he's just looping around, like licking his lips. I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is creepy." It was creepy. And then I went to this hotel, and I kind of had a. I'm a really curious child, okay? So I was walking around the hotel, and I saw this door, and it was labeled storage. So, I like jostled with the door, about to take out my key and like try it. And then this guy appears, and he's older than me too. And I was like, oh, I need towels. And he was like, okay. And later, skip a little bit of conversation, no towels, this room. And he was all like, oh, pretty lady, of course, I'll give you some towels. He's like, so nice and well mannered. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. It's creepy because he was older than me. And then there was that time. Gosh, is my computer that hot? Like, I can hear the fan. It is hot. Ooh, it feels good though because I'm cold just a little bit. What was I talking about? I'm so sad because I forgot what I was going to say. It was something else that happened that was really creepy. Besides my dreams, sometimes my dreams are really creepy, but I've gotten used to like their craziness. And I always have deja vu moments, always, and it creeps me out. Oh my gosh. No, it's creepy. Oh my gosh. Almost exactly, but oh, it's weird. I feel like one time I was out with my friends. That was the. I'm so okay. I feel like there's one time I was out with my friends and we were being followed, and then there's this really creepy time where I'm gonna save later to tell you about. But there was something else I was gonna say. Something that was creepy. Oh, getting like random texts from strangers is always creepy. Like to your personal phone. That was it wasn't like that. I can't think of anything I feel so bad. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember it, but I'm gonna tell you the story of Carowinds. So I went there, and it was my birthday. I think it might have been. I was out with my dad, so I'm pretty sure it was when I was celebrating my like 15th, 15th, 14th. Anyway, we celebrated my birthday, and we're on a roller coaster. I can't remember the name. Um, I don't remember. They were like, all clear, all clear, and I was like, no, no. I was not buckled. And it started going up, and I'm over here like, Dad, it's not buckled. And he's like, oh, okay. I'm like, what? I'm over here like, okay. I had like given up after a couple of tries because I was just freaking myself out more. So I just like started praying. I was like, God, I'm sorry for all my sins. I was repenting. And by the time, okay, if this is like the peak, we were about right here. And I was like, okay. I was like prepared to give my life and let it just go right here. And it buckled. And I was so happy. I was like, everybody. And then boom. And I was like, in the next second, but whatever. I'm still here, so. I can't remember what I was gonna say. It wasn't a horrible, creepy one, but it was still creepy. No. I can't remember. It's creepy though. It's creepy. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you the last one, which was really creepy. So this is a couple years ago. Um, one of my close neighbor friends, we're not close anymore, but we used to be, was living up the street, and him, his sister, who I'm still close with, and then girl across the street who I kind of lost contact with, which apparently I'm bad at. Anyway, we went down this long road. It turned into a dirt road and it split. We were riding our bikes, so we wanted to venture around and everything. We were pretty young, middle school, high school ish, around that age, like 8th, ninth, most of us. So we were curious. Anyway, so we get back there and it's creepy. It's like Texas Massacre, but real. Like you were really there. It was creepy, but it was still bright outside, so it wasn't all that bad. But there was these dogs and these animals. There was these strings coming out of it. I was like, oh my god! And there was these guys with like heavy country accents, and they were just warning you about the dog. Them dogs vicious and everything. And I was like, oh my gosh, okay, thanks. And then there was you're back there, and someone's like, it's private property, and this van came. And it started following us, and it was like you had your 3 paths, and then there was a path connecting these two, and yeah. Anyway, so we were like on this path, and that truck came, so we rode over here, and we were like rode over here, and that truck like turned around, came back, and started following us, and so we went round and round for a while, and we jetted out of there. I mean, that truck was following us, and I don't go back there at all anymore. It was creepy. Like I was on the verge of tears because it was creepy. It kept following us around, and we weren't doing anything. It was creepy. So I know this video was longer than my usual ones, but I just want to tell you creepiness.